Hello. Oh boy, wow, I have not done a stream in a very long time. Wow, okay. Well, hi everybody. Can you guys actually hear me? I don't know if you guys can. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Or at least, it kind of does. Can you guys hear me? I have stream. I wanted to come back to streaming with like a whole kind of setup. Like I actually wanted to sound and look professional, so I made like my little intermission screen. I have my Gooby in the corner. I have stream open on a not in a separate window, but I have the chat shown in the corner of one of my monitors, and then I have the display capture on another monitor. So I wanted to come back hitting hard with streaming. Will I be streaming again? I'm not so sure how frequent I can be, but I want to try my best to at least be more frequent. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I already pinged everybody that I'm streaming. As for request, if you guys want, for those who are already here in stream, in the stream chat, who are kind of already lurking, it's either two things. You guys are already here because of the fact that you guys already have levels sent in the channel that I have them, or you guys just whatchamacallit, just want to find out if you guys want to throw levels in. It doesn't really matter. Of course, I know I'm not a moderator. Shut up. That's pretty clear about that. Anyway, so if you guys want to join the Discord, I have it in the, it's in the, whatchamacallit, it is in the description. I can pin it too, if you guys would much rather like that. And it's also classic levels. I'm not doing platformer levels. I don't want to do platformer levels, but it doesn't really but anyway, I have, actually I'll pin it too. I will pin this, that way it makes it feel better for you guys. Let me pin this for you guys. There we go. Let's see who else. Alright, so I pinned that. That's the server that you guys can throw all your levels in. As for the classic requests are also open, but I got a whole line to go through, so this is gonna be a little bit, but I'm excited to see what was brought up because I haven't done streaming in a long time, so this is gonna be very, very interesting. So, yikes! All right, let's go ahead. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I'm planning for roughly an hour, so we're just gonna hope that is how much we get to today. So we're just gonna jump right into it. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna if a level is already given by video or whatever, I'm just gonna watch a video. I also have a display capture for that too in case that ever comes around, which is most likely gonna happen. But yeah, let's see. First of all, I am not VIT. Let's get that out of the way. I am not VIT 12, okay? I'm a separate being. Yo, it's VIT on the other account. Okay, I didn't realize. Stop putting IDs in chat. We're not doing IDs in chat, but anyway. Let's see. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing great. It's currently... Oh, it's 12:30. You gotta go to bed, dude. For me, it is roughly 5:33, so... Yeah, I understand that. I can see that now. Okay, so I got my little gooby in the corner. I've never done that before, so that'd be really interesting. But hey, anyway, hello. Oh my god, this is the very first level that I see. Oh my god. Anyway, so the way this is gonna work is because everybody's throwing levels in here and because I don't want to type out feedback, I'm just gonna give the feedback to the people I'm just gonna give feedback within the video because I don't really want to type it all up again. But this is the very first level, and oh boy, so very first we got oh my god, we got this level. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Bro, why? What is it with this level? Okay. Oh my god, I am so done with this level. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... I have a video. Apparently there's a video sent of it, so we're just gonna go ahead and just pull that up real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see. At least I'm hoping so you guys can see. I'm just hoping that it's not like... Let me fix it a little bit. Oh wait, I see. You guys can't see that. Oh my god, what happened to my display? What the fuck happened? What is happening? Okay, let me move this around a little bit. So we're gonna turn this off. Bring this back up. Close this out, and then turn this off. Okay. Yeah, this is that Nullscapes level. It's called Nillscapes, if I'm correct. Yeah, Nillscapes. And the thing about this is, like, it's just another remake of it's just that... Oh, boy. I'm always kind of tired of seeing remakes on this level. You know what's funny is that Nexus has showcased, like, 1 million levels remade of this, and yet he has not showcased the original level, which is kind of funny. I saw Kiba talk about that on Twitter. The only exception is that this is actually easier. Oh my god, you know what? Like, okay. Stop trying to use IDs. We're not doing IDs in here, bruh. So stop it. We're not doing IDs. Killbot X null. Yeah, okay. Literally that's what this is. I don't know, I'm just like not a huge fan of this level. I've seen this like, I think this is like the second remake I've seen of this level already. And I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of these kind of levels. Like, I don't want to... I will always prefer the original. I will always prefer the original of Nullscapes. I will hands down, I am not gonna deny that. I much prefer that. Here, let's do Let's do a quick screen capture of this. That way I can watch the video because I don't really want to like. Oh, whoops! You guys are gonna hear some random stuff. All right, let's watch. So I'm pretty sure it's Nilscapes. Okay, let's see if you guys can see. Can you guys see this? You guys can see it, hopefully. There's nothing special. It's just like, I have a lot of effects off too, so. Okay. It's not bad. This song is kind of odd to me. This part's cool. I will admit that part's cool. And then it just goes back to being basic. Okay. That's kind of hot. Oh, whoa, those are. Oh, this is cute. Okay, this immediately gets it. This gets mythic now because of that thing. Like immediately gets mythic. Immediately gets mythic. It immediately will get mythic. Okay, well we got. So like this level's not bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad of a level. I just kind of wish that like, to me personally, I'm more of a person that's kind of like, how do I say this? If you're gonna remake a level, right? If you're gonna remake a level, then at least try and keep the ties to it. Don't go out of your way to redo the entire theme, because I'm not. That kind of just like ruins the whole idea of remaking it to begin with. Because like if you think about it, like what if this level was just like an actual like original level with its own kind of gameplay and its own set of theme, its own song kind of thing? Like that would make me enjoy this level a lot more, instead of just knowing that like, oh hey, this is supposed to be a Nullscapes remake. But like, I'm pretty sure the person didn't really intentionally mean to do that. It's just I know that Nexus kind of made a video saying like, oh, this is Nullscapes but green, ha 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 ha, you know. So there's that. So how are we feeling about this? So they wanted to give this a, what did they want to give this? They wanted to give this, let's see. Trying to see what we're trying to do here. So they wanted to do insane. It says insane demon. At least that's what the person that requested the level said. They said insane hard demon. So we're gonna do that. So it's 10 stars. I'm gonna be completely honest. I can only see this landing and feature. I don't see it landing anything higher than that. That's just me personally. But I only see this landing a feature. That is about it. Like I don't see this going higher. It's like there's something crazy about it. It's just I kind of feel let down a little bit by the fact that it's supposed to be a Nullscapes remake. Or like I don't know if it is supposed to be that. I don't know. It like kind of has the general vibe. I mean, it has the same song too. So like, I don't know, but this is really stressful. Okay. I'm just gonna go with the feature. That's what I'm gonna go with. I took a screenshot of it already, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that info in the channel. But I'm gonna go with a feature. It's cool. There's some parts that I wish were kind of just a little bit better. I like the middle part with like all the shaders kind of fading in and realigning the colors of the blocks. I thought that was pretty sick. I just kind of wish that every part kind of just held up to that a little bit more. So I'm just gonna go with a feature. I think it's also a little harder than a hard demon. I'm gonna stick with an insane demon. I could just be pretty bad at the game anyway, so it doesn't really like matter. Did I even take a screenshot? I didn't take a screenshot. Whoops. I'm gonna do that all over again. There we go. All right, so that's one level. What else is there? Oh boy, we got quite a few levels to go through. Oh my god, why did I choose to stream on this? Okay, so we can't take like the entire world to do one level. So Alabama, we got Alabama by Kirby. Okay, we know Kirby because Kirby's a G. Kirby's a mod in the server, so we love that. We love that. Let's see, where we got? Okay, let's take a look at chat real quick. And let's see, no IDs. Okay, guys, no IDs in chat. I have the server pinned. All you guys, if you guys want to join the server too, I have it in the description. You guys can send levels there because I take servers from there. Maybe I should edit that actually. Let's unpin the message real quick and then just gonna go. I'm just gonna do that instead. Or pin that instead. All right. Anyway, so we got Kirby's level. So Kirby, what you cooking up for us, bruh? I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit. Can you guys hear everything just fine? You guys can hear like all the music just fine too. I don't want it to be like too loud as well. I don't want it to like echo through my mic. I hate Discord server. Well, guess what? It's only the Daily Dose of Geometry Dash server. Okay, it's not just my server or personal usage. I do level quests there. Yo, why is that effect kind of sick though? These little wavy things like this. There's so many fucking arrows as well. Okay, I see you. Love the spinning arrows. We gotta love those. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, ma'am. No, we don't do those. We we don't do those around here. Also, that structure is a little bland. Or like this part just feels kind of I don't like this part as much as the other ones so far. That was a silly club step monster right there. This little club step monster. Okay, I'm already getting camera controls. Blech. They're not looking too hot there. You know, this kind of reminds me of like a GD World level, or like some level that was like early released in like 2.0. It feels like a early Gauntlet level, like Battletown or something like that. I don't know if any of you guys know that level. It's in the bonus Gauntlet if I'm correct. Okay. Oh, made in 2 days. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go here. Okay, let's break this down in the editor. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look in the editor. So here's the thing. The thing that kind of sets me off is that it feels like it's supposed to be more of a up-to-date kind of modern level, but then you use these the default blocks like 1.0 blocks and stuff like that, and 1.6 blocks, which although it's not a bad thing, I just feel like it clashes so much. Like I don't know, like I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me, right? And then you have like these kind of effects and stuff, like, you know, I mean, like, these are cool. I always love those. Kaino, you freaking suck. I'm not making a form. I'm not gonna do forms. I've used a form before and I actually hate it. So like that doesn't fine. Like this part's actually pretty cool. I don't mind this. I don't mind this part a lot. I like this foreground. This foreground's pretty cool. I like the way it moves in and everything like that. But then again, it kind of just tanks a little bit. Like this part, I don't like this part. I don't like these big old blurry balls on these gears is kind of a little much. It's a little too much there. This kind of ticks me off a little bit. The way this looks, it's not my thing, not my go-to. This structure is empty, and it just feels a little bit underwhelming compared to. And then this spike is moved down a little bit. I would suggest, yeah. It's just, there's just a lot going on here. It does not fit well with what else was previously in the level. Like I'm not. It doesn't sit right with me too much. I don't really like it that much. Let's see. This clubstep monster is kind of silly but out of place in my opinion. I just feel like I don't know if you're trying to go for variety, but like the variety is just. I don't mind if you try to varietize your style a little bit more. Try to do more with it. I don't mind that. I just feel like if you're gonna do that, at least have just a tad bit more consistency to it. Because it's just it feels more messy than it does varietized, if that makes more sense, you know, kind of giving you options of what there is. I'm gonna stick with just a star rate. It's not awful that it can be rated, but I wouldn't say it goes any more higher than a star rate. So we're just gonna I'll stick with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and just take a screenshot. I'm gonna go ahead and Kirby, and then man, I hopefully I don't want to stream for so long. I feel like the thing about streaming is that you have to basically have to improv everything that you say, or say anything on the bat, or not be boring basically. And well, let's just say that I'm a pretty boring person. I'd like to say. So, you know, at least I like to say so. I don't know if you guys are already enjoying my commentary or not, or if you guys even are even listening to begin with. You guys are just here to be like, oh hey, play my level. Alright. The map is stinkier than... Oh, hey, Tolan. What's up, Unk? Can you play my level? Guys, you guys have to join the server. Join the server, please. Join the server. I don't want to do a form. Where do I even request level in this server? It says at the top. It says it at the top. I just took a screenshot on Steam on accident. Whoops. God, I'm a hot mess right now, guys. Alright, so next one is Digital Z. Let's see here. So this one was requested. This one's an easy demon, so this one's gonna be a little tad bit harder. There is a video that came with this one, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch the video because it's an easy demon. So we're just gonna hope that I'm good enough to play this. At least I hope so. Or at least I'm praying so. Let's give this a shot. Alright. Ooh. Okay, alright. Yo, I'm liking this. I'm loving this, actually. Whoa, that was so cool. There's a lot of these cool assets. I like that little download file right there. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of these little spherical ball things. I like those. Those structures are also really clever. Like, they have a really intricate shape to them, but they're not incredibly overdone. That effect in the background's cool. I like that area effect around the player with the invisible blocks in the back. Those arrows faded in too instead of lingering is also quite nice. Also, I like how you have all your orbs that you don't have to hit. I like how they whatchamacallit, they are red, so you actually indicate that you don't have to click those ones. Ooh! Okay, crisp transition. Loving that. Let's turn my effects on because I'm pretty sure I need... Let's see. So let's turn my shake back on. We're gonna turn my particles back on because I think that's what we're gonna need to. Ah, okay, I'm glad I turned those back on. They add a little bit more emphasis on the level. I love that. Oh. Okay, this is kind of hot. I'm loving this. Oh wait, we don't want that too late. You know what I'm loving about this, actually? What I'm loving about it is that there are shaders, but they don't obscure your vision. Like, do you guys get what I mean? Like, it's okay to have shaders, it's okay to have camera effects, but like, you can actually still play the freaking level. I love that. I love that. Oh wow, okay, that was pretty cool. We can play Stardew another day because we play on my day off. Usually, oh look, my girlfriend's icons. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Wow, okay. If this does not actually get raided, I can see this being a weekly demon too, to be honest. Gravity's a little weird there, so I would say that. Watch out for that. It's a little weird gravity. Maybe put a teleport portal there. Oh, wow. That was even a really sick end screen. That was so cool. I love this. Actually, I really like this level. Yeah, I love this. Okay. That was honestly, that was incredible. I think this is probably one of the more better submissions that I've gotten. I haven't really gotten a lot of really good submissions as of lately, but I love this. Also, some great dedications. I like how you actually have some really cool people. Okay, so I'm honestly settling epic. What are y'all thinking? Epic is like the highest. I'm not thinking legendary. I'm thinking epic. Epic is like so far like the best what I got right now. Feature is no, because like compared to one of the other levels that we just saw, basically that I gave epic, this does not compare. This does not compare at all. I love this a lot more actually. So like Like, this thing had great use of shaders. It did not ruin any issues with the gameplay when it came to camera controls. I loved all the different aspects in like effects, amazing transitions, great use of colors and emotions. I like just so good. Just like, I love. I'm giving this. I'm gonna give this an X. Are these sent to mods? Levels that I really like do get sent to mods. I had a level just a couple days ago get rated because I sent it to a moderator, and it was rated the same day that they sent it. So a lot of these levels do indeed get sent. At least the ones that I really like. This one is probably gonna end up on that list of levels that I will indeed send because I really liked it. So I will hope to see this get rated. I would love to see this on a weekly even, because I think this could totally get it, honestly. So let's go ahead and just add blue repper. Gonna copy the message in there, and then epic. All right, cool. Okay, so our next one is a level called Bay Rail 4. Oh, okay, it's an extreme demon. Oh boy. All right, chat. We're cooked. We're cooked. All right, time to bust out the YouTube video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just close this, and oh boy, this is gonna be really interesting. All right, let's see. Can you guys indeed see this? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, the one thing that's already setting me off is the fact that there's a pixelated shader that's hovering over the player. That's kind of already annoying me a little bit. Okay, and it's getting even more and more pixelated. It's getting more and more pixelated. I don't know if I like that or if it's a decent-ish attempt to like make something like, I don't know. I don't like the way that that looks. It doesn't feel right. If you guys know what I'm saying, it doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. Where's the form? There's no form. GD server, daily to server. This drop feels underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Like I kind of this effect where like these lines kind of just fade in and out or spin around, that's kind of cool, but that's like the only thing that kind of sticks out. This background's also kind of cool as well. I also kind of wish that these right here, these little oh my god, hopefully you guys can see that, but like these those side profiles, I kind of wish that those were, how do I say this, just had some sort of use besides just sitting there. Are you playing them in order? Yes, I am. I'm playing them in the exact order that they are submitted into that server. So I kind of wish that that was a little bit more done, I guess, to say, because it just feels kind of boring. See, and then this kind of lingers. This is still there. Doesn't really do anything. It just kind of sits there. It just changes colors too. Ooh, okay. This is a little different tone of stuff. Okay, and then this end screen does not really look that good. Where do you do level requests? In daily does. So I have a specific tab labeled just for level request. So I have a specific tab there that you guys are able to look at and check out. Okay. Can I be completely honest? I'm not a huge fan of this level. So this is the hard part when it comes to a level that you just don't like. If you don't like it, then it just what really can you do? Will you play all the submissions? Yeah, I could probably play them all. I'll play them all. I'll probably stream for quite a bit anyway. We got plenty of time. I don't have homework until like another hour. So it's supposed to be an extreme demon. I get that. So we're just gonna put this here. The only thing that kind of sets me off is that it just felt so static. Like effects carry hard. And then like that first half with that stupid things on the walls, those like holographic motion thingies on the sides of the screen, it just kind of just stay there. Like they don't move in and out, they don't pulse and just flash or anything. They change colors, but that's just all they do, and I don't like the way that they kind of just like stay there the whole first half. It just feels kind of boring, you know. I'm very torn to say if I want to see this rated or if I don't. I'm very split on that, and it's just, boy. I think I'm gonna go with, should I be generous? Should I be nice? Do I really want to be nice? I mean, none of these levels are gonna get rated anyway, but like the levels that I send. Most of the levels that I do are really not much for I don't know. I'm like, what are you guys thinking? What do you guys think? I don't know what to give it. I think I'm just gonna give it. I don't know if I want to be nice. I don't know if I want to be nice though. I feel like I don't really want to. I actually want to be valid. I want to have valid criticism. I want to give I want to be real judgy. But I feel like if I'm too judgy, I'm too mean. The levels have to be full levels. They have to be actually full-length levels. No layouts. I know layouts, in fact, do not get rates. Nah, God. I'll give this a star rate. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. And I'll give this a star rate. I will give this a star rate. I will be... Yeah, I won't say that that's like it's not my favorite level in the world. I just kind of wish that like there was just more to it instead of just the same old effects, the same old structures, the same old like color usage and bullshit. It just feels kind of boring. GD Realhound, hey, I know you. I know you too. I'm just gonna give this a star rate. Star rate. That's what I'm settling with. I don't want to like look. I don't want to look at it anymore because I know if I keep looking at it, I'm gonna be like thinking like, yeah, well, I don't know, and I don't want to do that. No. All right. Next up is oh whoa lol. Oh whoa lol. Huh. Okay, interesting level. I feel like I've seen this level before. We're about to find out. Did you ever post the bloodbath video? I did indeed post the bloodbath video. It's like it's not the most recent video on my channel. It's like the second most recent. So like it's on my channel somewhere. Let me out of America. That's a very interesting song name choice. All right. Okay, that kind of bugs me there. Okay, this is a pretty oh whoa. Huge oh whoa. Whoa, okay, I didn't realize that was a big old saw. Okay, if there's one thing that I want to get out of the way, it feels so empty. This feels incredibly empty. Like, I give props for being oh well, but this is so empty. Like, there's nothing happening. There's just a big old gear in the back. There's no... The parallax that was at the start doesn't even get carried the whole way. None of these structures are moving. There's no color pulse, just shift. There's nothing to it. I guess it kind of matches... It matches the song, because, like, the song is also kind of, like... you know, mellow and it's kind of chill. It's nothing crazy, but like it feels so like bland to say it. And then these ground spikes, I don't like how those ground spikes also kind of just look like nothing as well. They just look like they're just color default spikes. There's nothing special to them. It doesn't match the style. Because like you got these like, you know, these basic color and design and structure choices, and then these round saws, and then you have these jagged spikes. It doesn't, yeah. Okay. A little bit of tone shift. I will say though that these are pretty much the exact same, whatchamacallit, structures. They're literally copy and pasted from the first half. Oh my god, actually sounds like you can hear oh whoa in the back. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Okay. That is what I'm sticking with. That's like the first thing that came to my mind. So the reason I'm giving this a no rate is because there's so much lost feeling in this level that it doesn't feel like it carries anything. There's just so many different shape usages that just don't feel right together. The colors just shift. They don't pulse. They don't change. There's no mix in them either. There's no the spikes feel bland. There's no structures are not even moving either. Not even having a subtle movement at all either. It just feels so empty. Everything feels so lackluster. I'm gonna settle with a no rate on this one. I feel bad, but like, you saw the bloodbath video. I'm honored. I'm glad you like it. Everyone is changing their goddamn names in the server, so like everyone's like got these. Hold on, maybe it's just my Discord being stupid. Hold on, let me change my Discord. Close my Discord. My Discord's like being weird. Sorry, close my Discord real quick. No, it's not no request. It's just don't put the IDs in chat. I have a Discord server that I'm taking all the requests from. It's the Daily Dose of Geometry server, and it's open right now. So if you guys want to go check that to go look for levels, you guys can, or go put your levels there. You can do that too. Okay, why? What is my Discord doing? Why is my Discord like this? Why is it abbreviating everyone's names? Oh, streamer mode activated. No. Let's turn that off. Because, like, I need to ping people. If I can't ping people, then I can't make replies. So because I have streamer mode enabled, it's like keeping me from being able to ping people. Why? Okay, sorry if I'm taking a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm slow. I'm very sorry. I know. I'm so used to just writing up the reviews and just getting it over with. Okay. It's at the only nuggy. That's what the person's name is. We're gonna. All right, cool. We got that one done. All right, next one. Cosmic Cruise by Waffle. Their name's Waffle. Well, this guy has sent me a couple levels in the past before, so we're just gonna see what we got in store from the bro. Stop, don't send levels on it. Don't send IDs in chat. I have a Discord server. Take the Discord server, please. Thank you. Also, hi, Flay. I forgot to say hi to you. I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry. Alright, so Cosmic Cruise. I don't think Waffle's in the chat. I know Waffle was here earlier. Interesting. the whole script, like all the gameplay's rotating. Oh, okay, it's me. Okay, I thought the whole thing was shifting. Okay, got a nice like speed or like theme going on here with mode. I like that there's a timer showing how long you're recording. That's cool. Nice space vibe. Whoa, this is a really nice parallax. I don't like how blurry it is though, like how fuzzy it looks or foggy. Oh, you are here, Waffle. Hello. I can see you in the chat as I'm just playing. Hello, Raijin. Oh, Jameson! What up? You know, I don't mind this. This reminds me of like that sunset level. Oh. That was it? That's it? We didn't really... What? Okay, it's a minute and a second. You know, I don't know. Okay, this is 3 stars, so I gotta give it the normal. Okay. I'm thinking of just rate. Just rate. That's nothing crazy going on, nothing special. That spider part with that robot part also felt kind of just bland. It just felt like, because it's just white blocks. It's just white blocks. I kind of wish that it had more to it, like how the first part did with like the rocket and stuff. So I'm gonna stick with a star rate. I'm just gonna go with star rate because it's cool with just that. It's all right. I don't think it's not bad that it can't be rated. It's just kind of it's an level. So I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna go with a star rate. The features that's a little too high, to be honest. It's late. I really need to get to sleep. But good luck on the, oh yeah, good night, boy. I like how stream just like goes up and down and like viewers. Like you can see like there's like 20 people watching and then there's like nobody watching. Okay, I'm just gonna give this a star rate. I feel like a star rate is what I'm comfy with. I'm comfy with a star rate. All right, negatives by Churn. Oh my god, he has the 6-7 PFP. Should I be worried? Hello, I subbed. Well, thank you for subbing. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Wow, we got everybody taking a sub. Why, thank you everybody. I'm glad you guys are all wanting to tune in and stuff. Really appreciate that. I'm glad you guys wanted to submit levels and stuff. I'm just hoping that I'm being nice and everything. I don't want to like be harsh. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to like kill everyone's motivation to play or build levels. Just know that I'm trying to become a moderator. So I'm just trying to build up my walls, my standards and stuff. So don't take everything to heart if I criticize. Let's see. So hello, hi. You know who hello babbles. Try mine. So I can't take levels from the chat because I have a queue. Let's see. How long do levels have to be? I would like levels to be at least a minute, at least 1 minute, if that's okay. 1 minute. If they can be over around a minute, I would like that because I know levels that are too short cannot get rated. So I don't want to like, yeah. Oh. My girlfriend is sending me a level and I know exactly what level it is just by the ID. Okay, let's just shut up. Let's just get this level going. We're being slow. We're too slow. Okay. Okay, let's just play levels, level request, feedback, blah blah blah. Yes, okay. What should I send ID? Where should I send ID? There's a Discord server in the description of the stream. I have a level open in there. That's cool. Moderator is cool. What kind of moderator? Just level moderator. So send levels to Rob. And I'm already loving this. Oh, I gotta turn this up. This is kind of bass. See, let's compare this to the other modern level earlier. Oh, whoa, lol. That I gave no star rate. This is the kind of vibe that I like when you have a slow, mellow, modern themed level. This is the kind of vibe I like. See? Chill song, very slow paced, very relaxed, and yet they still implement motions and slight effects to feel uplifting. Oh, look at that! That's perfect! That is, to me, that is perfect. See how it's not, it doesn't have to be intense too either, right? It's just nice and slow. It's like a breeze of wind on like the freaking beach, bruh. That's how nice it feels. Oh man, this is nice. Beautiful. This is like I said, compared to that level that I got earlier, this is like miles. Just, this is like what I like about it, like levels that do that. Okay, so this level's not a copy, which is good. I love this. This is what I mean by levels that carry a really nice, mellow atmosphere that can still carry something, a lively feeling to it. That's what I like about it. Let's read chat a little bit. Levels that are shorter than a minute can get rated because they usually leave more to be desired because of the length. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but like, think about it. How many levels that are like less than 40 seconds long? You can only name like 5. So I'm gonna give this a well-deserved feature. I wouldn't say epic. Epic is too high, but I would love to see this rated. This deserves it. Like, no doubt. I actually would like to send this to a mod, to some mods too. I would love to send this to some mods because I feel like this also would really like. So I'll put a tab under this that I'll send it to a mod because this is a really cool, pretty cool level. Hopefully it's not stolen or anything because this person doesn't have any creative points or other stats. So I'm kind of skeptical, but I could just be paranoid because I have gotten levels stolen from me before. Or like not stolen from me, but like I've had stolen levels sent to me before, and that's not really fun. That's not fun. That's bad. That's bad. Bad. We don't like that. All right, next level. Let's check out chat. Oh yeah, feature worthy easily. My deco is good. I'm already in the daily dose server. Send it in the channel. What channels? There's channels with like, it says classic request, plat request, request results. Classic request is the one that's open. Soul Spaghetti. Q Rapid. I think I've heard this person before. Aha, yep. So this level, did this come with the video? Okay, it says an easy demon, but this came with a video. But we're just gonna play the level. I'm not that bad at the game, or I think I'll be okay. Okay, we could just cheese that. Ooh, okay. Yo, okay, y'all. Why does this song actually kind of slap a little? I like this song. Oh, whoa, okay, that's weird gravity. Yo, this song kind of slaps. This duel is also very interesting, but I'm also pretty bad. Okay, haven't seen these portals in a very long time. I like how they at least make it fit with music. Oh, nice transition. Okay, I vibe with that. I love that. You know, here's the thing about this level, is that you can actually. I feel like I could play this. It's on LDM. Oh boy. My fault. I think it's because I have automatic I think it's because I have automatic whatchamacallit. I have automatic, oh, what's it called? What's it called? Is it automatic little detail mode? I think since I have that on automatically, like, it just kind of does it on its own when I don't really mean to. I don't know if that's like a that's entirely my fault. All right, we'll play it again. You know, the best thing about this is that I feel like I could play this over and over and over again without, like, whatchamacallit, finding it infuriating. Like, it's one of those, like, demon levels that I could play again because it's, like, fun. Or just because the song's, like, really good, too. I don't know. I'm loving this song. Okay, nice. I think also stream chat might be delayed a little bit, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of answering questions or seeing chats a little late, but yeah, let's see if I can do this duel. Oh yeah, boy, we did it. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying, like, you can play this level and actually, like, feel good playing it. You feel what I mean? That felt good. Especially with, like, the song getting, like, super intense and pretty hyped up. I love that. You like turtles? I love turtles. Okay. So, Easy Demon, we got 10 stars. Honestly, I'm gonna go with a feature. Okay, I'm gonna go with a feature. I like this. I love it. It's quite nice, I will say. It's one of those it's very energetic. You know, it feels very energetic. I like how it has like an intense and crazy hectic vibe to it, while not being overbearing. You know? I can see this getting rated as well, and just like the other person that I was saying, like, could also get who could get a weekly, or like a weekly demon, I could say the same for this one. I can see that also being similar. So we're gonna go ahead. I mean, what do you guys think? Oh, of course, no, of course. Wait, why no IDs? I have a Discord server that I have people sending in instead of in chat. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with my feature. I feel great giving this a feature. I'm actually quite glad that this is like one of the levels that I got. I find this kind of good. So let me mark some of the levels that I've got. That way I can mark them. So let's gonna note this one. All right, next level. Norway. I'm already liking the idea. I like where this is going. Immediately we got Norway. This should be interesting. All right, let me quickly check out some, react to those, because I'll put those ones to whenever I send those. All right. All right, guys, you guys ready to see Norway? Okay. Wifey, you better be tripping some shit, or you better be like, you are huffing some shit because you're just trying to be mean to me. I'm not, just because I didn't want to call. You're being really mean. I literally told you why I couldn't call. Okay, I didn't play this in practice. Oh my god. This camera controls. Wait a second, are these gears on, those gears on blending? Excuse me? Excuse me? The gears are on blending? Oh my lord, they're all on blending. So random. What was that? Okay, is that in the song or is that an actual sound effect? Huh? Why is this song playing? The song's actually kind of good though. The House by third prototype. I know my GD knowledge like that. Okay, that has free mode on it. What is this level? What the fuck is this level? Okay, well, first things first, no. Okay, I'll be honest. I give this level the props for trying to be silly, you know? It's trying to be silly, okay? It's trying to be funny, and I give it funny points, but I gotta be completely honest, I don't see this getting rated. I'm just being honest. I don't see this being rated. So I'm giving this an NA. I'm not rating it. I don't see it happening. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like it's good because it's funny, but it's not good in the eye of me trying to get it rated. If that makes sense. That's what I'll. I think that's how I'm gonna phrase it. Okay, oh geez, we got a lot to go. Oh, we got a lot to go. Oh my god. Why did I choose to stream? Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I know this name. Okay, this better be a remake or we're gonna start throwing some hands. Oh wait, what? I've played this before? I've already played this before. I already played this. Alright. Well, since I've already played it, so I guess it doesn't really matter much. All right, next one. Outrun by Beat. This guy by Nightbeat. I think I've played a level by this person as well. Let's see. So there is a video. It's an insane. So just okay. I thought that's an insane demon. I got a little worried. Sorry if I'm not like. So, I'm sorry if I'm not like checking out chat a lot. I'm sorry because I only have 2 monitors, but I have like 5 different tabs and like things going on, right, that I have to shift through. So it's kind of hard to like pinpoint what screen I have to be looking at or where I have to look, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry if I'm not reading the chat a whole lot. Where do you request a level? You request a level by going to the Daily Dose of GD server, and I have a tab open called Classic Rex, and then you can just go in there, and then yes. Okay, hold on guys, I'm kind of just like testing some stuff to make sure I'm doing all right. Sorry if you don't have Discord. Well, if you guys don't have Discord, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, and I'm sorry. If you're not old enough to have Discord, I don't know what else to say to you. I'm sorry. Hello, Idle19 guy. I like how everyone refers to me as that. No one else refers me to the guy as, oh, you have 1.9 GDP mod, or oh, you have another rated level called Northern Essence, or oh, hey, you're the Daily Dose of Geometry Dash co-owner, or you're the guy that made a part in Flame Wall or something. Like, it's always Idle19. Okay, first thing that's already coming like a little bit weird is that this level does not feel play tested. Let me see this. Check this out. Okay, so you can't really cheat that, but I think I got one of those guys' levels the last time I opened up my queue with the Control Damage song by Waterflame. No. If this is the same person that I reviewed last time, I think the same criticism that I gave them, if I'm thinking of the right person, applies to this level as well. Using basic blocks, but like you're also using, it's okay to use the basic blocks, like some default blocks, but like if you're not using them in a very executional or like the best way that you can, then it makes the part come off very bland because of bland usage of blocks, if that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna see if I have this person. I could have sworn I played this person's level before. This one. I played this one. Okay. The same like info I gave to about that other level, I think I'm also gonna apply to this one, and so I just kind of think that like it's cool. It has some cool aspects to it, but because it uses just bland default blocks, it doesn't really land. It doesn't really show off that much, if I'm being honest. I like this one more than the other one, the other level that they gave me, and that level I didn't really like. This one I like a little bit more because it actually has more of a personality to it, and it changes a little bit more. I'll give this a star rate, but I don't see this getting any higher than that. If this does get rated, I'd be kind of shocked as well, because it's rate worthy, but like for me, just barely just barely rate worthy, if I'm being honest. But I'll be nice and I'll still give it a star, because I still think it's pretty cool compared to like the other level that I've seen from this person. I prefer this one over the other one a lot more. All right, next level. Oh god, we got an extreme demon on the fucking. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a look. Give me a second. This level's called Buoyant by Ramen Top. I think I've seen this level before too. It's by my homie KZ, so. You know, when he sends me bangers, they're obviously always bangers. So let me get this going for you guys. That way you guys can see as well. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm on low detail mode again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I know what it is. What? There we go. So now if I play a fucking level, it should not be on LDM immediately. Okay, well, it's alright. Duck! Durk! Hello. Alright. So we got this level, but we gotta watch the video because I'm not good enough to beat it, so. Alright, you guys ready? Let's get it.
Ooh. Very good if he was weak or holy. No, you know.
Okay, this is a solo. Is this verified by the same person? Okay, so it's verified and it's made by the same person. That's kind of cool. I got a lot of respect for people that do that.
Oh, I French.
Oh, that's a cool title, like title card.
Hey, Theo.
Ah, I stuck on.
Jasper got that on Factory.
Very unique form of gameplay. I will say though that like it feels just weirdly, although there's nothing moving, like there's no moving objects or anything like that, which I can understand. Like okay, like there's no moving objects and stuff. It feels kind of okay because this level's at like a pretty medium type speed, if you know what I'm feeling. Also the designs, like switching is also kind of good too.
Doing runs on treadmill.
Those parts pretty cool. I like those rainbow
He
blocks
did like
or those
50 on the
hues.
treadmill.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a pretty cool transition in gameplay. Oh, that's cool too. This part executes energy more than the other ones a little bit more, but I just like that because it's more of like an ending than like just throwing it on.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this. I like that. You know what? I also kind of see that like I would. I would throw this. Hello, GG. Hello, GG. Welcome. I would. I'm split between two. Just a regular star rate or a feature. I'm stuck between these two. Like it's pretty cool. Like it's pretty cool that I can see like some parts of it being kind of like being feature worthy kinda, but then there's some other parts that I just feel like they don't showcase a lot that I can see myself like giving it a feature at all. I will say though, the designs and like the block choice and like all the colors and stuff, it's got a pretty cool atmosphere, and I like the way that they made it look. So I'll be completely honest. You know what? I'm going with feature. I'm gonna go with the feature. I think like it just barely hits that mark, but it still holds up decently. It still holds up well. So I feel like giving it giving it a feature is actually kind of deserved. I just kind of wish that like I like the ending a lot because it was able to throw in the energy that the drop couldn't because it's the ending. So like it was able to have all those pulsing blocks, all those color flashes and shifts, all the moving objects and structures too. I like that. I also like the ending where it shows all the different types of design styles throughout the level in one little section to kind of like, it reminds me of that one part in like I think it's called, is it Atomic Cannon 1 or 2? One of those. But that's like what it reminds me of, and I like that. I like that idea. I like that concept. So I thought I messed with that pretty heavy. Hey, you know, I gotta ask something. Would you mind if I sent a preview of a level instead of a full level? I'm sorry, but I cannot I cannot take levels from here. You know who? I'm going for Blade of Justice, and my hardest is crowd control. I'm cooked. The funny thing is like, I have a friend that also went for that, and he's currently taking a break from it because he died at the swing copter, so I don't know. Which channel on Daily Dose of GD? It's called Classic Request. It's like there's a little tiny category for level requests, and it says level request rules, level request news, level classic request, plat request, and then request results. Classic request is the one that's open right now. This is like my first stream doing level request, and I kind of wish I kind of wish I maybe did like just IDs in chat like I'm usually used to, but because I promised people in the server that I would do a level request of the levels that are already shown that were already sent in the server, I would do those. So yeah, I know you guys like, I know you guys are kind of going like, oh yeah, he's a little slow, or like, oh, you're taking forever, or like, oh my god, just hurry up and play my level. Like I get it. I'm sorry. I know there are a lot of levels on the radar. I want to make sure I be able to get to everybody because I want to make sure that everyone has like a chance to submit their levels. And hey, if I don't get to your level, I'm sorry. I'll stream it again. I'll stream again. It's not going to be the last time I ever stream. So just, you know, keep that in mind that yeah, I will try my best to get through everybody as I can, or try my best to get through most of the submission while giving like the best feedback that I can in the time span that I got when, you know, in between levels and stuff. Do you remember Bird Plays? Not really. Oh, it's a Wax Turk song. Wax Turk songs are really good. Ooh. Okay. Wow, okay, I'm really liking this vibe. This little, like, pastel, like, kingdom, hallway kind of look. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is so cute. Oh, wait, is this low detail mode? Okay, no, it's not. I just want to make sure. Wait, let me download, make sure all the stuff is down. Okay, there we go. I don't think I have sound effects on, so you can't. No, it's fine. I personally don't mind if you don't get my level or not. Instructions unclear. I can't find the classic request category. It's in there. I am positive. I am pretty much positive. If you can't find it, then you gotta get better eyes. I also like those little bubble effects that burst when you like when you hit those orbs. Oh, when you click your swing copter, a bubble appears. Oh, that is so cool. I'm not in practice, I just realized. That is so cute. Oh my god, I love this level. Okay, this is super cute. Got a robot now. This is so cute. I love this. I love this like vibe. Oh my god, this is even better. Look at the little like cube constellation in the back. And look how cute that is. Oh, you can skip that. So I would say like maybe oh, that's clever that you have to do that. Look at all those cool constellations and stuff. I'm so distracted with what's like going on that I can't see like where I'm going in gameplay, but like this is so cute. That is so cool. That was really well done. That was super cute. I love that. That was This is definitely one of my more favorite levels that I received tonight. Okay. Feature is like the standard right now. Standard, like, that's like the baseline. Epic, I can see that happening. I can see an epic, like, in sight, basically. Like, I can just see it. Does... what am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Huh. You know what? I think I'm gonna go... I'm feeling really nice. Let's go for an epic. Let's go for an epic. Let's go for an epic. Like, I'm kind of like... I'm not saying that it's, like, not possible that this could get epic. It most definitely can. It's just, like, kind of just... It's in sight, basically. It's in sight. You know, like, I can actually see it happening. I can see this landing a rate. And I can see it landing feature, no problem. Epic, I'm praying that it can, because I would like to see that happen. I would love to see this get an epic rate because it looks really freaking cool. But I'm gonna personally go with an epic. And hey, who knows, maybe people will just give this a feature. I don't know. I had somebody get... I sent an epic worthy level to one of the mods, and they sent it for epic. And then of course when it got rated the day after, it got feature, and I was so disappointed. It was such a cool looking level too. It's the rock paper scissors level. I don't know if anybody have seen that, but it's such a good level. It's an amazing level. All right, let's see what people are asking in chat because I want to make sure. It says, I'm confused. It says fake rate when you rate. Is this you actually rating the levels or not? So I just use fake rate. I don't actually apply the fake rate to the person. I just kind of take a screenshot of this little you know, this little interface right here. That's what I put in the server for results, but I don't actually grant the level of rate. I'm also not a legit mod. Don't think that. I am not an actual mod. I am trying to become one, but I am not a current one. So me giving feedback, sending a level, or giving it a fake rate does not cement an actual send for the level, if that makes sense. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. I've had a lot of people ask that question. I just want to make sure that people are not misled with the fact that I might be a mod, right? I don't want people to really think that. So just want to make sure. Oh boy, we got another extreme demon on the line. Oh boy. Okay. You guys ready? Also, like, this is a little weird. Let's fix this. Oh, it only does that? Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, that's okay. That's not that bad. That actually works fine. All right. Okay. Make sure I got everything in order. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Okay, so this is an extreme demon by Baba. Baba is also a homie. We love Baba. That is a very clever opening. Knock knock, come in, and then immediately thrown into the gameplay. It matches the intensity too with just being thrusted into it, like automatically. I love that. Jesus, this looks hard as hell. What the hell? These clicks are satisfying too. Okay. Oh, okay. So something I want to say is I kind of wish that these structures had more to them besides these squiggly lines. Like, if these little tiny square ones, the little tiny ones with like the mini spikes on them, those with a squiggly line I can understand. The big ones with squiggly lines kind of just feels kind of too copy and pasty. It feels kind of lame, right? You could have just had like a really cool looking structure, but now you gotta put squiggly lines like all the other ones. I also kind of wish that some of the big ones, or I wish they all had like an area in it, or an enter and exit feature where like all the structures moved up when you enter and then they move down when you exit. I thought that would be really cool. Like in Congregation, I don't know if you guys see that in Congregation, but it's the same idea. Kind of just add more motion to it. That parallax is cool despite just using default ground spikes. I like that. Ooh! Whoa, I cannot see what's happening. What is going on? What is... This is insane. I can't even tell what's happening, but like it looks so cool. Oh, that's a cool little foreground. These blocks also look pretty cool. Same complaint though. I kind of wish that they moved in and then immediately moved out right after. Kind of just add some more motion to it without, you know, feeling so like still life. It's still really cool. It just looks like it's moving really fast because the foreground's moving so slow, but I still like it. Also, huge props for this level not using any shaders.
Yes! Yes!
Wow, GG Baba. Okay. So, what we're gonna stand at is, let's grab the ID. Give it them 10 stars because we're gonna love that. All right. I want you guys to give your thoughts on what it could be, and then I will give mine. How about that? I do like that idea. Like, you guys can give your opinion on what you guys think it is and stuff like that, and then like I'll finalize it, kind of. I like that idea only because like I want to hear what other people think, because I like hearing other people's general opinion to like what could land a rate and what can't. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Let me just get the info ready for it, that way I can get it ready. All right, epic. I think star rate is good in my opinion. Star rate minimum. Feature maximum. Do you guys know what I'm thinking right now? Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking a feature. Now before you go nuts and go crazy, right? Now before you go crazy, I'm landing on a feature because I just like the energy that it has and the way that the level progressively just got better. Like I like that idea. Like the progression just got better. Like it has more to it, like when you get further into the level, right? Like it starts mellow and then it gets incredibly intense, and then the middle is like it's okay, but like it's not like the most craziest thing. But then the ending, but like the second half to the ending, amazing. It really justifies the song. It does the song justice, and that's what I like. I'm gonna stick with a feature. I think it really deserves it. Call me crazy, but I think it deserves it. All right. The Final Phase by Biscottos. This is Scully Hop's 1.0. Oh, we love Scully. We love Scully. I love Scully, dude. I want Scully's 1.0 levels to be rated so bad. I know Echo the Bag got a rate today for a 1.0 level, and I think it's called Phantom or Silver something Phantom, and it was a really good 1.0 level. I don't know if it's for the same exact creator contest, but like Scully makes some really good 1.0 levels. I think y'all should check him out because I want his levels to get rated so bad. He has some really good 1.0 levels. So obviously, because this is a 1.0 level, we gotta be ready for some bugs because there's gonna be some pretty bad bugs and choke points and all sorts of crap in here. So. Do you have to link? Do you have to link a video? No, you do not have to link a video. The reason why I ask for a link is if the level's too hard, I can go off basis instead of playing a level in no clip because I don't really want to do that because that's boring. Also, because I can mess up and use unintentional routes. I'm loving these structures though. These are really cool structures. These rigid structures are also pretty cool. Oh, there's like flowers and stuff. What? Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, you have to go up. Wait. Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is hard. You know, I can see this being like a demon maybe, because like there's just so much going on. It's actually kind of hard to see where you're going. Oh my god. What is this? What? What? Oh my god. This literally just use a fucking UFO at this point. Oh, it's 1.0, so you can't really, but. Is this the like fucking Wabu tutorial shit type structures with the just put a block behind the other one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was awesome. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna give this just a star rate only because it's cool, but like I don't. It doesn't give me. It doesn't scream out to me like a Scully level does. You know what I mean? If some of you that have seen Scully Hops' 1.0 levels, you'll understand what I'm saying. But this is super creative for 1.0. But the only issue that also kind of sketches me out is that I know 1.0 levels do not get rated as much unless they're showcased by like some big crazy like YouTuber like Nexus or something. But like, I don't know. It's just. It does great with. Oh my god. It can get rated, but I just don't know if it'll land a feature. You know who I gotta go, but good luck with the stream. Thank you, man. Have a great one, GG. I am so torn. You know what? I'm gonna give this an insane. I'll give it a feature. I think this does really well alongside Echo's level, his 1.0 level that got rated today. I think it does side well with that a lot, so I'm gonna go with a feature because I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Gonna copy this and then. Oh, whoops! I didn't ping the right person. Okay, I'm also going to close the channel in just a little bit too because I just think that I don't really want anymore. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to everybody today, which I'm hoping is not true because I would like to get this everybody done soon. but like there's just so many going through that I know for sure I can't really do everybody at once today, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. All right, and now we got a level called Happy B Day. You know what's funny? I mod for Kiana. I modded Kiana's server. I know this level. I know this level has more than 1,000,000 sends. I'm gonna be completely honest. I know it deserves a send. It's just I've already sent it to who I can, so I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's. If you guys don't know, there's a level currently going around called Happy Birthday Kiana, where it has like literally 26 mod sends. If not, it probably has more, and it's not rated yet. It has 26 mod sends. Just let that sink in real quick. Like just think about that. Goodbye, Draconic Gaming. Hopefully you have a great one. Thank you, Not Fine, for deleting all the IDs, by the way. Guys, if you guys have levels that you guys want to send, you guys have to go to the Discord server. I can't do IDs in chat. Ooh, Duck released a level. All right. Desolate Dive. So this is, I think I've never heard of this person, but we're gonna see. This level has a really sick looking thumbnail, so kind of hyped, kind of maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go to RT High and Zam. Yo, what's good? I know I misspelled already, but it's fine. I misspell a lot of things, don't worry. Everybody that knows me could tell you that. Ooh. Okay, you know, I don't mind this, but like, please get rid of that pixelated. That shader is a little too much for me. See, like, this is the thing, like, it looks cool, but like, if you just toned it down just a little bit more, then I would like it a lot more. Also, this is kind of sick looking. I like these. I like these textures, these structures, this gameplay, these effects. I like how it also tells you where the hazards are to let you know. Ooh, that path is kind of cool too. Yo, I kind of like that. It's kind of hot. Ooh, transition. See, I wish that shader didn't last as long as it is right now, you know? Because it just feels so, like, it feels too much. Maybe if it was toned down just a tad bit, I would have liked that more. I like how he just ascends. He just kind of, like, ascends out of the... out of the water, just ooh. You, when are we getting the 110, 70? No, that's never ever gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Okay. This isn't hard. Let's see. That is my trick word. I hate that level. I hate the fact that that was my first ever collab that I completed and hosted. By the way, I'm thinking of a feature for this. Part of me wants to go epic, but it's just it's a little. Is it? It could. I don't know. The level crest is closed on Discord if you guys are trying to send. I just closed it like a second ago because I got too many people sending stuff. I'm not even gonna be able to get to everybody, so that's the hard part. I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody. This is not mythic worthy. That's not mythic worthy. Just for signing in. Oh, probably because if you're a new account, if you're a new Discord account and you enter the server, you're muted because you have it's to keep bots out. I'm gonna go with a feature for this one because I actually really like this level. I just kind of wish that shader was toned down a little bit, and maybe if there was a couple more cool elements to, like, if it was maybe a little longer, had more to it, because it just kind of feels the same at the start and then at the end it feels the same. I do like it though, and I do like it. I do want to send this level too. This level is like send worthy, so I will probably send this level. I think it does a really solid job. So let me just follow that. Okay. Sadly, I don't know if I can stay for much longer. I'm hoping that's not true though. I want to make sure I can. Okay, I'll give this one a send too. Alright, so we'll do like maybe, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 4 more levels from the queue line. Jackalope, yes. I've already applied. I think I applied once. This person has a creator point, so this person's not a nobody, but. So I got 4 more levels that we'll do. This is one of them, so we'll give this one a shot. Hopefully. Okay, isn't this deco from like a tutorial? I can already tell. Okay, pretty simply generic vibe. Feels kind of boring with the same structure design all the way through. Yeah, just bad. You see, now part of me would be like, oh, this is amazing. The only reason why I'm not saying that is because it's the exact same style, all that way. It's the same style, it's the same thing. This part is, I don't like. Okay, buddy. I don't like how the quality just kind of just went down. It went down drastically. This doesn't even feel like it's from the same level. Let's see, let's read chat real quick. The classic chat channel is closed because I just closed it. I'm sorry if you guys didn't get in. I see. Oh yeah, you know who Celeste almost done her magic part. Yes, magic's almost done. You can apply to be a moderator? Yes, you can. It's a form. It's a form on Vibrant's Twitter account. It's just so many people apply at once, and you have to be like lucky. I've only replied once. I've been thinking a lot about how I would be super efficient as a GD mod, but I just have a lot related. Same here, but like I still make time for it. I make time for everything else, so might as well throw a moderator on that. Anyway, I'm giving this a no feature. I'm just gonna, the reason I'm not giving this a rate, 2 huge reasons. One, that first half just feels so copy pasted that it just feels so lame. Because there's nothing special, there's nothing striking, there's nothing unique about it. You know, it's just the same. And then 2, the rest of the level beyond that point, it just gets gradually worse in quality. Like the part where it got super bright for no reason, and then the color design with like the dual with like the green and the blue just did not sit right with me. So I just got to give it my honest and say that this is not, to me, it's not rate worthy. It has a pretty funny ID though. It's like 1177111167. Really funny ID, I guess. I already know people are gonna be like 6-7, 6-7. Go creepily nuts. Anyway, dry. This one's a medium demon. All right, got that out of the way. So this is level number 2. So too many GD mods do like no sense. So for me, I want to be able to have a request open all the time and actually being able to get to any scent level in less than a few weeks. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, I actually like that as well. That's why I kind of want that to happen, is because I would love to be moderator. I really would. But it's for the sole purpose is that I've gotten levels. I've gotten some really good levels, like, that can get rated. It's just I have contacts with a ton of moderators as well. So like, I can make people get rated levels happen. Like, there was a level I sent to somebody, and the moderator that I sent it to just got back to it a couple days ago, after like a week of me sending it to them, and it got rated. It did get rated. It's just it didn't get rated what I sent it for. It just took a while. So like, I have the ability to make sends happen. It's just I really wish I could be one as well, just to help with that, because I actually like helping people get rates or sends and stuff. Also, this is not fun. What? What is this level? What is this level? Okay, we're gonna watch the video on it, just because I can't make a determination on what this is. Like, I can't see what I can't tell what I'm doing. It's the zebra kitty. Hello, Echo. We were talking about you earlier, because people kept sending me 1.0 levels, and I was talking about how you got yours rated today and how I like yours. I like a ton. Here's the thing. I've sent 1.0 levels before, and so I'm trying to base like my standard wall when it comes to 1.0 levels when I see other ones, because here's the thing. This level does not strike to me as appealing as the other ones that I've seen or sent. Like, it just seems like a colossal mess. Like, it seems to be just random. Like, that's the thing though. And some of the 1.9 levels I've got, or 1.0 levels I've gotten, have a continuous theme or a vibe that they try to convey, and they do really great jobs at it. This just feels like it's just trying to be silly or stupid or just funny, and it's not like, I don't like that. I don't like it. Let's see. What do you think should be a standard for a rated level? Should be a standard. Or what do you think my standards are? So the things that I always consider are gameplay, deco, song choice, execution, personality, story, and progression. It's a lot of things, a lot of factors, but they're all different things that I point towards a level when I want to see it ever, like, you know, rated, or if I want to send it, or if I have my own standards on it. I'm gonna give this a no rate because I didn't really like this one as much as some of the other ones that I've seen. Unfortunately, sorry. If you want me to go down the line of why. Where's the form on his account? Oh, it's probably not on there. It's probably not pinned anymore, but I know it exists. It does exist. It in fact does indeed exist, because that's how most of us have applied. The most efficient way to get through hundreds and thousands of levels is simply require a video on the way each request takes like 1-2 minutes. Yeah, that's true. You sent levels? I've sent levels to mods. I have like so many contacts with mods that I have added. I even have some added on GD. Hold on. I have a lot of cool people added on here, I think. Let's see. I know I have... I know I have some added. I know I do. I have Mine's a mod. Mine, I actually built in a collab for him. I finished it a couple days ago and I just haven't uploaded. I have Nexter, he just got a mod. Who else do I have? I don't have Waffle X. I have Starter X as well. Starter X is an old homie. Yeah, but basically I do have a lot of mods that I can send to. Like I have tons. I think I have like 12 mods I can send to if I wanted to. I would love to just become one. I would love to be one. Alright, so we got 2 more levels. Okay, I think I've seen this level too, and I think I've already sent this, unfortunately. I feel like I think I've seen this level before. So yeah, I've already seen this one, so. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna do one more. So this one's called In His World. Oh god, it uses the EXO song. Oh boy. This way. when you get the EXO song, you already know there's gonna be a lot going on. Well, hopefully it's not cringe or something. Okay, let me make sure I got... I am getting really hungry though, so I probably won't stay on for much longer. Yeah, so like I said, this will probably like be one of the very few levels I close or stop doing. Because then I also have to do homework as well. Oh, hey Vit, welcome back. Alright, let me open the, make sure I have this open. Okay, here we go.
She's in love with the concept. As if we're all just how she imagined.
This is peak.
Tell me I'm supposed to see the
Magic.
I
Oh,
don't believe it
it's over. So I'ma let her.
'cause I always imagine
It's easier if she says she won.
so
I'ma let her.
and
She said, I don't think I love you no more. Never seen her call me lately.
never seem to call me lately.
Girl, I don't think you knew me at all. Cause I never thought I had to say this, but I don't love you. And I never did. Look at my burning down in flames for kicks. Just know I'm not singing for your ex. So Whippy! It's all so
I'm just saying 'cause it's
It's over. Da, da, da. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna just roll forward. I'm not gonna rate this. It's the same thing as that one level that I got earlier that was just so random. It's random and it's funny and it's good at being both of those, but it doesn't give off a rate feeling for me, if that makes sense. Okay? I don't see it getting rated. Let's see. You know who I need you to be a mod of be in the game, bro. It'd be like a dream come true. Bro, it would be my dream come true too. Mod should be like a representative of certain sides of the community. Honestly, I could see that. Yuki would be a mod that represents the GDPS probably. Like, he's probably sent all the levels from there. I have sent a lot of levels from the GDPS. I have sent a good chunk of levels from the GDPS. I've sent the NAB level. I sent High Life highlights like 3 times to 3 mods. I sent Pride Loops to like 2 or 3 mods as well. I've sent all of my 1.9 levels to them. Like, I know people that really like the 1.9 community, and I can easily get those levels, you know, get those levels sent. So yeah, like I've done it before, so. I mean, like, being a 1.9 mod is fun too, so I mean, I don't mind being a 1.9 mod. 1.9 mod is fun. Also, we're supposed to rate that 1 level today, but I don't think anybody's did yet, so I might go do that myself actually. Actually, did we rate it? Okay, what did everyone give it? Oh my god, everyone's giving a super. I don't know if it's a super though. And it's a good level. I don't think it's a super. I mean, I'll probably look at it again, but. Okay. Your level has to be rate worthy. How do I send a level? Well, you send in the level request channel, but I already closed it, so I'm not taking any more levels. So when are you gonna do level requests again? Just asking. I'll probably do them again tomorrow. I probably won't. I'll stream it too, where I just take them from the channel, because I know I had people send levels today that didn't get a chance for me to play them. Oh my lord, he noticed me. Where am I? Pop off. Yuki, have you built in any list? I built in Nabble. I built in Flame Wall. Hold on. I have a folder for levels that I'm in. This has not been rated yet, but this would technically be a list level if it gets rated. This is the same exact thing. This is not placed on the list. Neither is this. I think it's only Nabble. It's only Nabble and Flame Wall that I've been in. Those are the only 2 list levels that I've been in. Hold on. Are any... No, okay. So I don't have any other levels that I've... I'll probably have to go look. I think those are the only 2 levels. Because I don't... Yeah, I haven't really been doing a lot of building lately. Like, I don't really want to build in a lot more collabs ever since I got mod, because... Ever since I got 1.9 GDPS mod, I've been trying to take a break from building because I've just been kind of lacking in it. Like, I'll build 1.9 levels, but I don't want to build in 2.0. If you feel what I mean. Is Nabble even on the list anymore? I don't think it is. I think it fell off like a couple days ago or something. Yeah, Nabble's on the extended now, I'm pretty sure. It fell off like... It didn't fall off like a long time ago, but it fell off quite a bit ago. Yeah, it's not on the list, but yeah, I was in that. I know that. That was like that was like my very first like decent attempt at 1.9. Anyway, sadly, dude, gotta go. I have homework. I am starving as well. Like, I am so hungry. I have not really eaten a lot today. You seem like a great person. Aw, thanks. Which is... Oh, what... Oh, like, what percent? My part in Flame Wall is... Here, I got you. I'll show this before I call off. Oh, shit. Damn, I just broke... Oh, never mind. I have a good PC, so I'm able to... What the... Why is German... Oh, that's not German. Bro! My part in Flame Wall is one of the great parts. It's like in the middle of the section, like the after this section right here. This is my part with me. So it's me, Galaxies, and Skizzle. And it's funny because we're all furries and we all made parts in this level. So here you can see my just logo right here. I go by YKW on levels because, you know, you can't really make a logo out of you-know-who that doesn't take up like a size of it would be the same size as freaking Russia, you know. It would be just too large. So yeah, so like, actually, I don't think I have a part in but yeah, I go by YKW basically, but yes, that would be my part. This level's gonna be like by like 50%. Yeah, it's like there's a good chunk of people that are in it that are furries. Hold on, let me go down the line. I should have deleted it. Yeah, helped build in Flamewall. Yes, I was invited to Flamewall. You know what's funny? I think when the showcase, or when it got handed to Narwhal for hosting, because it was never originally. You guys need to know this. Rico LP was the original host of Flamewall, not Narwhal. Not a lot of people know that, but Narwhal was not the original host. It was Rico LP. Rico LP left because of drama based around the level and his decisions with the level, so he gave it to Narwhal and Valentine, also known as Sammy Bug or Mothmelons. So they were the ones that did it. Narwhal actually invited me to the level in January when the level got showcased. I didn't know what Flamewall was at the time, so I just denied it because I didn't really want to build. I wasn't in in the mind of building. But then later that year, I found out what Flamewall was, and I was like, yo, this level's kind of sick. I want to be in this. And then of course I found out that like it was the exact same level that that freaking Narwhal invited me like months prior, and I was like, dude, no. But I lucked out and I was able to build as a backup, so I was really happy. So Sammy, or Mothmelons, she's a furry, I know that. Isn't there the end screen? I think the end screen will tell us. I can easily go down the line. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You know what's funny? 4 people that are in this level got exposed this year. Hilariously got exposed this year. Okay. Oh geez, they're on layer 500? What the hell? Okay, well, we're not gonna see it, but if I'm correct, there's 3 furries on one part, which is me, Galaxies, and Skizzle. Isane is a furry, I know that. He's a dragon, I know that. He's a lizard skelly. Who else got exposed? So Greta got exposed for being into the bad stuff. Varium got exposed for some pretty bad stuff with Magmeta, who also is in this level. And then Scub as well. Who else is a furry in here? So it's me, Skizzle, Mothmelons is 1. Galaxies is a furry. I know somebody on the gameplay was also 1. Mag was not a furry, I know that. Varium is not either. I think Josiah is 1. Is it Josiah? Josiah might be 1. I could be wrong. Not Zafkill. That's Zafkill. Oh, Zeronium. Zeronium is 1. Okay, I know that. Zeronium is a furry. I know that. Because Zeronium's in this level. I know that. Not Lead. Kiba is not 1 either. Because that's Kiba's part. Not Donut. Donut is not. Oh my god. This is kind of hard. Isn't it? No, Natrina's not 1. Because... Ew, bad, ew. No, I'm not making a level request server. That would be boring. I don't want to do that. I don't want to moderate another server. Blueski's not. No, it's not Blaster Robots. None of those people are. Oh, what's her name? Moonlight Mary. Mary. She's also a furry in this level. I think that's everybody. Dubby Ball. Dubby's also a furry. Oh my god. I'm just now like having like clicks in my head. Like like those goddamn like you know that scene in SpongeBob where like Patrick has like a cable like attached to his brain and then it like plugs in. That's me right now as I'm thinking of all the furries that are in this level. I think that's everybody. There's only like only 6 of us, 6 or 7 people. Oh my god, I just can't believe I fucking said that. God damn it. I said that unironically. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, but there's roughly 7 furries in Flame Wall, and somehow 3 of them were all stacked on one part, which is so funny to me. Do you know everybody in this collab? Okay, let me go down the line by parts that I know. There's Narwhal, Mothmelons, me, Moonlight Mary, Dola, Hexeract, Finley, Natrena, Limit 2, Serjaco, Temp, Deltex and Mold, Lieb and Zeronium, Dashi, Graded, Lord Vadercraft, Skizzle, Galaxies, Blueski, Rico LP, Blaster Robots, GMX, Dubby Ball, Isane, Kakuro. Oh my god, who am I missing? Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Sajur and Varium is one part. Ethereal's another part. Oh my god. Vismuth is also in another part. Avex. Come on, what's another level? What's another one? Who am I thinking of? Gamer Knight's in there as well. Kiba is in there. Striked also has a part in there. I know everybody in the Deco lineup. I don't know anybody in the gameplay lineup. Technical has a part in gameplay. I know that. Vayne, Freddy Dash, Zenith, Humjum has a part. Vendas has a part as well. Solar Ion has a part. Oh my god, who else on it? Who am I missing? I'm missing a lot of people. I know I'm not getting everybody. Grenade of Tacos has a part. I know that. Oh my god. Isane has a part. X2K has a part as well. Oh, Zentra, Avina. Yeah, aka Avina. Zolers has a part as well, I think, as well. Josiah. Zafkill has a part. Oh my god. I think that's like everybody that I can think of, like on the top of my brain. Like when I think of the level, it's like everybody. That might just be everybody that I can think of. I can't think of anybody more. Especially in the gameplay. Gameplay, I definitely don't know the entire lineup. The lineup is hard to remember. Okay, well, I've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I do gotta go. And I want to say thanks to everybody for joining stream and just tuning in and hanging out. Really appreciate that. I will definitely be streaming more in the future. I just wanted to have a new, kind of just, how do I say this? I wanted to have a new, oh my god. I wanted to have a new, comeback, basically. I wanted to be more professional. I wanted to have different screens. I wanted to have an intermission screen. I wanted to have all these things to kind of just, when I came back, I would feel a lot more like I'm actually doing good at streaming. I'm actually coming back with streaming more prepped and stuff, like background music and all these things, and then, a better thumbnail and all sorts of other stuff. And you get the gist. And then obviously I'll make some more, I'll have more rules and stuff. I won't stream just level requests, or hey, maybe I will, I don't know. But yeah, I just think that it was fun. This was a really fun stream. I had a lot of fun with it. So, hopefully I can do a lot more in the future. I don't think I can do more tomorrow. Who knows? Just maybe. I'll ping everybody if you have the level request ping in Daily Dose. So yeah. Also, oh yeah, so you missed out on Sinister Silence and Flame Wall. Very hard loosely 1.9. I don't know if another one will come out. I'm definitely never gonna host a level that kind of size. I have Planet Shaper, and that's enough for me, to be honest. Planet Shaper has a stacked lineup. There's so many cool people in it and stuff. Here, let me go find it. I'll show this before I go to bed. Actually, I know I have one part that got finished today that I have to put in. Ascenity. That's a part that got finished today. Aha, here it is. I got it. So I can remove that. And then... So this is Planet Shaper, and it's gameplay, so then we're gonna put that in tab 9. Delete this one because we don't really need this one. So yeah, so like this level, this is like by far, like out of all the collabs I've done, this level has such a stacked lineup. Like I've got Anglified in this, I've got Dracosa, Infusion, and then Interest, I have Zoink who made gameplay for me, which was fucking wild. Artie's in here, I got Tenno in here, I got Hover, I got Dorami, Eyelaser, Manny Heffley, y'all might know him. I got Gabbler, the guy who made Cavalretta, I have him in here as well. I got Person Human 42, the guy who verified Spectre. I got Lord Vadercraft. I got Ayers, the guy who made Skeletal Shenanigans or had help in Skeletal Shenanigans. So this level's looking really cool. I'm hoping that it's gonna be one of my more better projects, and hopefully it'll throw me under the radar as not the person who made Adult 19. So yeah, if you guys think I'm going places, bro. I've been places. Like I have a lot more on my plates. Like I got a lot of bangers y'all gotta go check out. Obviously y'all should go check out these fucking bangers like Pain and Space Lock 3. Don't worry about the other levels because they're all pretty bad. But yeah, you know, I got a lot of levels, and then this level's done. That's supposed to get verified and showcased soon. So hopefully that's the next upload that I do. But anyway, you guys all have a great night or a great evening or a great morning or wherever the hell you guys are, and I will see you guys next time in the